is a man's world.
Yo, welcome to It's a Man's World. Your boy V12, the man you all love, need, want, and hate. I'm here with one of my colleagues and one of my friend Billy. He's, owns one of the biggest establishments in Atlanta, crossover that everybody comes and work and do rehearsal for, from everybody you can imagine, from New Edition to Usher to Monica. We've been knowing each other a long time, but I've never asked him this question. This is your 3 minutes to learn something, listen, and be therapeutic. So sit down and relax. Billy, how you doing, man?
Good, man. How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I just want to ask a question, man. I got a book. It's called The Manual, The Man You All Love, Need, Want, and Hate. And the question that was posed in my book, one question is, you meet a lot of women, and you talk to a lot of women. What makes a woman a keeper for you? Like, for her to really become your woman and you be excited about putting her on the Goodyear blimp, what are some values she must have?
Honesty is huge.
Honesty?
Big part of it. No matter, even if you want to hear something or you don't want to hear something, no matter what it is. You ask the question, you know you're going to get an honest answer, whether it's good or not, or whether it's something you want to hear. Very important.
What's another one?
Character.
Character?
Yeah. Moral character. Especially in the arena of raising children. To show those values to the kids. Because the thing is relationships are different with children. It puts a whole other dynamic. And it also puts a whole other stress on the couple themselves.
Absolutely.
Because a lot of times they'll have different aspects on how to raise children. Those can be a problem. But parenting is a huge part of generations moving forward.
Absolutely.
What they learn from parenting, what they learn through your character, because kids can see that.
Absolutely.
So, from a moral standpoint.
I would have to agree with you too. Morals is very big, and the character for having honesty. I say that all the time. Don't ask questions you really don't want to know the answer to, because it's very important to know those answers. You know what I mean? Even if you want it or not. And this is my last one. You have a son, and you know how important it is to be a father. This is my last thing I want to say. When you're talking about the morals from a woman, how important is it for a man to have those same type of morals?
Well, it's important. And I think, I just read an article where when you're dealing with teenagers, their influence and actually the time that they start, venturing into their sexuality and things along those lines, they look at the father. And especially with boys, and how the father behaves really has a huge impact on the decisions they make.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And insecurity in the male population is getting larger and larger.
Absolutely.
And that's another part of it, is that from a standpoint of a relationship, going back to the first question, is that that's what attracts a woman to a man a lot of times, is the confidence.
Absolutely.
Confidence, not cocky, not arrogant,
but confident. Absolutely.
But the other thing is that what a lot of men don't realize is that if you show a woman the respect and dignity that she deserves, that comes back to you tenfold. So there's a give and take on both sides. But as far as children go, I've got 2 boys, and they watch every move you make.
So it's very important for everybody to understand. We would have respect and dignity for a woman that comes back tenfold. And then I want you to look in the mirror and have have the same respect and dignity for yourself, and it'll come back tenfold. So it's very important for us to have these conversations. This is your commercial break. The man you all love, need, want, and hate. It is a man's world, but it's nothing without a beautiful, strong woman like you. Have a good day. Thank you, Billy.
You're welcome, man.